You know, if you're sight fishing and you're trying to stay in one location and you've never used a shallow water anchor, well, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, you got to be introduced to the products that are out there. And Minn Kota has this awesome Talon. We introduced it a couple of years ago at ICAST. We caught up with Brent Ehrler. What's up, Brent?
Not much.
You having fun Christmas morning at ICAST?
I'm having a blast. Get to see all the new equipment that's coming out for next year and actually get to see all the faces that we don't get to see. The people we talk to on the phone, and everybody's here, and everybody in the industry, so it really is a lot of fun.
Now this is cool, and I think a couple reasons it's cool. One, I love the way the Talon works, how it goes directly down, straight down. We'll talk about how it operates, but what caught my eye was the new Realtree pattern. So I mean, if you're into camo and you know the Realtree waterfowl pattern, I mean, this is something new for you guys, right?
It really is. Now, you know, the nice thing about this is that a lot of fishermen are also hunters as well. So this is going to be something that a guy can have where they can use it for fishing in the summertime. They can put it on their duck boat, and when they go hunting in the wintertime, you use it for hunting. You don't have to anchor, you don't have to tie up to anything. You set up a blind on your boat, you set it up, you can lock yourself down. It's a mobile duck blind, really what it is.
Kind of demonstrate. I know you got a remote control there.
This here's remote. What I can do is control this with a remote. We have a foot switch. We have a remote like this. You can tack it somewhere as well. If it's a remote for it, now we have a tilt bracket. What people don't realize is that we can actually tilt this. So if you go under a bridge or you go to park it in your garage, you actually hit this button here, and the whole unit will actually tilt, so you can get under a low bridge or put it in your garage. The couple things about the motor, there's actually 3 settings on the motor. There's a standard setting, which I almost always use. There's a rough water setting to where it'll constantly adjust. So if you're in rough water and that boat's rocking around, if you don't do that, they'll actually come up and you'll drift off your spot. With a rough water mode, it'll actually constantly adjust and keep you stuck right there. So you won't, even in rough water, you can stay there. And there's a soft bottom mode. So with a soft bottom mode, when you go to places in Florida, here close to Orlando, you go to Lake Okeechobee, you get in areas where the water is very, the water or the actual bottom is real soft, real muddy. Well, these things are strong enough that if you don't set that up, it'll actually go and stick 3 or 4 feet down in the mud. This has a pressure sensitive basically switch on it to where it won't drive it as far down when you have it in that soft bottom mode.
Incredible.
So a lot of features on it. Now the camo, it's a multi-use shallow water anchor. Now you can use it for hunting, and we always use it for fishing, but now you can use it for everything.
That's a great idea. And now Talon and Minn Kota, they're starting to rack up trophies. They've already won, what is his favorite shallow water anchoring system for 2014. I mean, does it get any better than that? So there you go, out on the market. And I love the slogan here on the sign, speak softly, carry a 12-foot stick. This right here gets the job done, and it helps this guy catch a little more fish, and which means more money. Brent, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You'll
it.
find this here at ICAST.